my name is Patia and welcome to Hear Me Out. When I was younger, I always wanted to blend in, but now I love to stand out. Switching up my hair is one way to achieve that. I can't wait to get gray Ombre braids for the very first time.
Hi, my name is Anta.
Hi, my name is Fatoumata. Welcome to Kamit Kings.
How long have you been natural?
I think like 5 years or so.
Oh wow. So how do you usually wear your hair?
In like a bun.
Casamance braid is, first of all, the name comes from Senegal. It's a city in Senegal. Easy to do, easy to wear, maintenance free.
Once you finish, you will be able to style it. It won't hurt. We care about your hairlines. We make sure that it's not going to be tight. You don't have to take Tylenol when you go home. It's very flexible.
The reason I stopped getting my hair braided in high school was because like it hurt. Being in pain for 3 days just wasn't worth it. I'm a little scared, not gonna lie.
So from the first one, so how you feel?
Oh, it's good, yeah.
So Patia, who was the first person to do your hair?
My mom, she used to do it. She used to like wash it in the sink and then she would braid it in like 5 or 6 braids with barrettes. But my grandma also did my hair a lot. She would do it with like all these fun styles. She'd put like ribbons intertwined in the braids and she liked doing hair. So when did you guys start learning how to braid and how did you learn how to do hair?
My mom has 4 girls. She didn't know how to do hair. She used to send us to aunts and friends to get our hair done. You have to wash their dishes. You have to clean their house before you get your hair done. And so I say, I'm tired of that. I'm going to learn how to do my sister's hair and stay home.
While growing up, I was doing my siblings' hair, my mom, my aunt. When I came here in 2003, I was like, should I do hair? So 15 years now, I'm still doing it. I love doing it.
So my mom, I guess, got fed up one day and decided to take me to her hairstylist, Miss Melba. Miss Melba would wash and like hot comb my hair. Sometimes on special occasions, she would do like the Shirley Temple curl. But my mom wouldn't let me perm my hair, so this was like our like compromise. At 16, I like begged my mother for a perm against her better judgment and my foolishness, and she let me get one. When I first went natural, I did braids, or I did twists for I think like maybe 8 months to a year, and then I got a big chop, and I was like shocked. I was like, oh, I like my face. I went natural like right before the big boom. Like I wasn't like an early natural person, but not everybody wasn't natural yet. My friends were like, well, you're gonna have to do your hair and like everybody's gonna see your face and like crazy things. And then also just I didn't know how to care for natural hair. I was on YouTube like it was like my second job. What is your favorite thing about doing hair?
My favorite part is when a customer comes, their hair is already damaged, the edges are all gone, so they come to us for help. And then if they keep coming for 1 year, year and a half, you're gonna see their hair start changing. Their hair grows. Most of them, they never see their natural hair, and once they see it, they're shocked and surprised. Seeing them being happy, being respectful, and love themselves when it comes to their hair.
All my clients coming here knows Fatoumata love to do cornrows. When I do it, I feel so inspired. And from the beginning to the end, I see the client's face looking really happy. It makes me feel so good, like changing people's life.
I love having natural hair. My hair is big, and I think especially for other women that are trying to grow their hair, like length is a big deal. So I think that it being big and kind of long, people will come up to me and ask me about it. I don't know, just it takes up space, which I like, makes me stand out. Every time somebody compliments me or every time I have a style that I like, I'm like, oh, this is me, like, and it makes me feel really good about who I am, plus or minus gray ombre braids.
Now we dip in the ends in hot water to make them softer, more bouncy.
This will seal the ends from getting frizzy or unraveling. I'm gonna surprise you.
I love it.
Here, so you're gonna take this.
Oh my gosh. Like I should be in a band. So much.
Welcome, was a pleasure.
I love the way my gray ombre braids turned out. My hair used to be one of my biggest insecurities, but now it makes me feel great. I love myself just the way I am, with my big, complicated, and beautiful hair. Thanks for joining me on this episode of Hear Me Out. Thanks for watching this episode of Hear Me Out. Let us know what you want to see next in the comments below. To subscribe to Refinery29, click here. To watch more videos, click here. All right, one more time. Or not one more time, but again.